Local sports from KYMA News 11.
For the second time in the last 3 seasons, the Arizona Western Matadors men's soccer team is playing in the NJCAA Division I Men's Soccer Championships. Welcome back, everyone. After being selected as an at-large, the Mats kicked off the tournament today as the number 7 seed in Pool B against the 11th-seeded LSU Eunice Bengals. After a scoreless first half at the Pat Hartley Complex in Tyler, Texas, the Matadors scored 3 second-half goals by Romeric Berneron, Michael Apia, and Nozumo Kame en route to a 3-0 shutout opening round win. The victory improves AWC's record to 19-1 and sets them up to play second-seeded Cowley tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Time. A win for the Mats would get them out of pool play and onto the national semifinals come Friday.
Well, we're confident. We think we've gotten better than we were before, and we know we're playing a very tough team, a team that's already beat us. So at the end of the day, we just feel like we've got nothing to lose, and we've been getting better each week, and we'll see if they got better as well, and we'll just go battle it out.
Meanwhile, Yuma Catholic football is taking a nothing-to-lose mentality going into the state semifinals. The 11-1 Shamrocks are coming off an impressive drubbing of Round Valley in last week's AIA 3A quarterfinal round. In that game, the Rocks got off to a fast start thanks in part to a couple of forced turnovers, and their offense never really taking their foot off the gas in the first half. Richard Stallworth's 8-touchdown pass performance in that game put him at 65 TD passes on the season, beating the previous state record of 64 set by his predecessor, Gage Reese. The win now sets up a regular season rematch against top-seeded American Leadership Academy Gilbert, a team YC lost to by 3 points back in the 4th week of the season. Rocks head coach Rhett Stallworth outlines how this high-stakes rematch will ultimately be decided.
Whoever has the most turnovers is probably going to win the football game, so we've got to make sure we don't turn the football over. You just never know, and it's going to be who can adapt on the fly during the game and tweak the little things that you need to tweak, who's going to be more disciplined and execute. And it's one of those games that can go either way. It's also one of those games that could get out of hand if one team doesn't show up to play right. So I anticipate a very hard-fought, tough battle either way.
This semifinal battle royale will go down this coming Saturday night at the neutral site of Campo Verde High School in Gilbert. Kickoff is scheduled to take place at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Well, the latest Friday Night Lights season is winding down with yet one more show to go. Cole Johnson and myself are going to hand out some top awards going to the best of the best, so don't miss out on the FNL Awards season finale come Black Friday, November 26th. We'll certainly look forward to seeing you then. Well, with his parents by his side and teammates, coaches, and friends on hand, Yuma Catholic's Isaac Ariza signed his letter of intent to play baseball for San Diego State. Shamrocks head coach Kurt Pape says Ariza is a big-time pitcher and a true D1 talent on the mound. This past season, Ariza finished 6-1 on the mound with a 1.30 ERA. He struck out 70 batters in 43 innings pitched. Ariza will now join the Aztecs and wear the same jersey as ML greats Steven Strasburg, Dave Roberts, Harold Reynolds, and the late Tony Gwynn. That's some great company there.
Amazing experience, It's a thing that you dream of since you're a little kid. Division I baseball, it's a blessing. It was just a great school, great program, and I've loved it since the beginning.
Ariza was discovered while playing travel ball and competes against other D1 prospects. Isaac can also hit. He batted .479 last year while batting third in the Shamrocks lineup. He'll finish his high school career this spring with the Rocks with hopes to win a state championship with his team. Meanwhile, local prep swimmer is taking her talents to the Division I level. In front of a nice gathering of friends, family, and coaches, Emma Amon officially signed her letter of intent with the Xavier Musketeers. Amon verbally committed to the D1 program over the summer and on Monday made her dream to swim at a D1 program a reality. In Yuma, Emma is always around the pool, swimming for Cibola High School and the Yuma Heat club team. Emma recently competed in the AIA State Swim Meet, where she finished 4th in the overall 200-meter individual medley and 6th overall in the 100-meter breaststroke. She credits her teammates, coaches, and family for all her success.
You know, it's just as big as an accomplishment as the team's as it is mine that I'm signing here today. You know, I'm so glad that all my coaches are here. Coach Teresa, she's really taught me how to be strong and push through. And Coach Brocha has really taught me a lot about leadership. And Coach Mark has been here, with me since I was super little. So it means a lot that everybody's here. So.
Emma plans to major in nursing. We at News 11 Sports wish her nothing but the very best at the collegiate level. All right. Finally, just a friendly neighborhood reminder, the Beijing Olympics is coming in 80 days. It seemed like just yesterday it was the 100-day.
I was just going to say.
So this thing is like fast forward. It's like pressing that, I don't know if you have VCRs anymore, but you get my point. Pressing fast forward and all of a sudden getting to 80 days. Anyway, besides that, you can only catch the action right here on News 11. No other channel. Just saying. All right, we're done with this round of sports. Adonis, back to you.
Rob, you almost killed me with that VCR remark. Thank you.